everyone. Welcome to the Sunday Crafty Live. How are you? How is everyone? Who's here? Say hello. You know what? I didn't put my mic on. Let me do that. Hold on. Oh, I gotta reel mine. Hold on, you're gonna shake a little. Sorry. Okay. Turn this on. Let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Amy. Hi, Rochelle, Teresa, Natalie, Jennifer. Hi. Hi, Pamela. And Sandy. Hi, Jane. Hi, Cheryl. Hey, Jane, I have to see a picture of you because you keep telling me like I'm your doppelganger. I need to see a picture. Hi, Angie. Hi, Danny. Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear me. Hi, C. And Daryl. Ooh, from Maine. Very nice, very nice. From the Pacific Northwest. Well, hello, hello. Welcome in. Okay, yeah, send me one. I'm dying to see now. Maybe you're a sister from another mister. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. Whoa. I thought we'd make a mini photo folio album. I don't know. I made one today and I want to make another one. So I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. I put it up on my Instagram, but I'll show you in case you didn't see it over there on my Insta. Tried to put it on YouTube, but YouTube was being silly. So this is it. I want to make a slightly smaller one. But yeah, this is the one that I made today, my prototype. And it's for photos, so it's got some photo matting in it. I love the butterflies and stuff for this one. This one's probably smaller photos, like the square Instagram, maybe side by side or something else. I don't know. And there's another piece here. And then over here, there's just a pocket with a bunch more photo mats with different covers on them. And yeah, that's really the extent of it. It's just like a quick little mini photo album. And then it's just held together with some magnets. And it's got a little collect beautiful moments. And I used a single paper pack for all of this. So that's what I'm going to do again. I'm going to use this blue one this time. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. And then I'll check in with you guys in the chat as I can. Let's see what the live chat's talking about. Hi, Teresa. Texas, headed to Arizona. Well, good for you. It's probably much better there for the winter. Hello, E.G. and Mary. Yeah, it is a busy chat already. Jeepers. Hi, Amy. Isn't it cute? I love it. I want to make another one. We've probably all talked about the same thing so many times. Hi, Francine. Yay. Hi, Lori. I am from New York, so I'm not from Tennessee, Rochelle. Sorry. Hi, Jenny. Hey. Hi, Shell. Welcome. Oh, there you go, Angie. Angie's from Tennessee. I am getting this frigid weather, Jennifer. And it's snowing. It's been snowing all day and icy. So, yeah, not a day to travel. Hi, Debbie. How are ya? Blue paper pack yesterday. Hi. Ooh, Chicago. Very nice. Hello, Pat. Very nice. Okay, so I'll check in with the chat every now and again. So if I don't say, oh, hi, Dorothy, I think if I don't say hello right away, it's just that I'm going to be busy working. And if you want to play along, I'll give you some measurements. I'll let you know what I'm using. I'm going to use some chipboard, but you could use like a cereal box or a macaroni box, especially for these smaller ones. I think it works really well. I have some black 12 by 12 cardstock. You could use any color you want. This is, I just like this look with the black, and I thought I'd try it again. But if you have like a cream or a lavender, blue dilly dilly, you know, if that works for you. This is American Crafts. I've had it for a while. I usually use it for my die cuts. Oh, there goes my dryer singing. So we'll use some of that. I have some cutoffs too, so I'll probably use that. And this is the paper pack I'm going to use. I'm going to use this Blue Meadow. I just got this at Michael's. Pretty sure this is the one I got. They had a bunch of new packs, so I was like, And this is the one I made all my boxes out of that I showed off on the last live. So if you want to see them, you can go check the last live. They're kind of buried now in process, so I'm not going to go grab them all. But it's a really pretty pack, and I picked out some sheets. This is Craftsmith, but it was Michael's. They had this new, I've never seen this brand at Michael's, but that doesn't mean it hasn't been there. I don't know, it's got this mixed, it says made in Vietnam, and it's oh my goodness, my eyes, MSE 9939. Yeah, it's pretty. It's got a lot of like really pretty blues, and it's got these cool frames too, which I thought was nice. Ooh, I didn't take a piece of this silver. I think I'll take a piece of that out too. Or gray. I don't know. It's not really shiny. It's got some cool gold accents, which I may or may not use. I don't know. And then it's got these cards, so I thought one of these might make a good cover. We'll see. So I took out some pages. These are the ones that I thought would be fun to play with. I'll just go through them, and you can see them. -29. Dorothy, where are you? I hope you are cozy and warm. Oh, hi, Chris. Nice to see you. Natalie. Danny, I think I said hello to you all. Yeah. Aren't these gorgeous? I love this one. This one's like beautiful, and it's got the gold foil too. These would make good backgrounds or accent pieces. I just love them. I love blues. I love me some blues. All right, so what else do I have on my desk? I have some score tape and some score foam. I'm going to probably use some glues because I'm not really good with score tape. So I put the glue on to kind of give me a little leeway. And I use it to fill in. So I usually do the score tape around the outside and then fill in with glue. And then, of course, my paper trimmer. I've got my my little mini scoreboard. I've got my bone folder, some scissors, my corner rounder, and my favorite pressing tool. But I might use this as well. That's what we're working with. So I already cut the chipboard, guys. I thought I would get a little ahead and just show you what I was going to do. I'm making this one slightly smaller than the other one because I wanted to be able to use a 6x6 pad of paper if I wanted to. So I wanted to try to do something a little smaller where the inner pieces would fit with a 6x6 pad. It's the same paper pack. Oh, you have the same paper pack? You're going to be a copycat. Woot woot. Good, we can compare notes. All right, and so let me get out my black cardstock. But in the meantime, here are the sizes. So 6x6, 6x1.5, 6x6, 6x1, and 6x5.5. And that's just so this one will fold in a little smaller. and won't hit anything. I mean, it could have been 5.75 or 5 7/8. I just went with something easy. Where is, oh, here. All right, there's a bunch of ways you can do this. You can wrap the pieces. You can use tape to hold them together. I'm just going to do it all as one unit. And so I need my paper to be wide enough to go around it, and it will. So I'm just going to glue it. Let's see, do I want this one? I think I'm going to use the stronger glue. I'm not going to use the tape yet. Why get all disheveled this early in the game? And actually, this was because I was freezing. I'll have glue all over them. I'm using, this is my Fabrifix in my Sugar Bell bottle. Carrie, I think you're the one that told me about the Sugar Bell bottle, if I remember. You've been here since the beginning of my lives. And thank you for that, because it was awesome. And then I think Patty or somebody else told me, I think it was somebody in the comments on my regular video said, use a knitting needle. Maybe it was even you again. All right, so I'm just going to glue these together so I have a bigger piece of paper. Oh, and I have a little piece of fabric, like gauze, which is really good at getting rid of the excess glue. So we're going to keep that here. It's just cheesecloth that I use in my mixed media. And you know what? I can still use it in my mixed media because it just gets grungy and grungy with the glue. All right, so this has like a linen finish on one side. So I'm going to put that to that side. And then I'm going to put these pieces here. I'm going to make sure one of these big pieces is over this seam here, just so that it's not on, you know, I don't want that on a seam. That's all. All right. So are you guys going to play along? What's everybody up to before I get into it? Everybody have a good weekend? Hi, Joyce. Hi, Mike. Hello. Hello, Diane. Hi, Dawn. Dakota Blue. Ooh, you're painting. What are you painting? Anything good? Do you have snow down there where you are, Mike? Did you guys get snow? Not -25. Oh my goodness. I thought I had it bad. You guys, woo! It is cold. Okay, I'm going to get to making. I'll let you guys talk among yourselves. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and hit those hearts. Hit those hearts! Alright, so let me glue these down. Am I going to use glue? I'm going to use glue. And then I'll use tape when I wrap it. Doesn't matter which side, you're not going to see it with the black anyway. Did you guys get all the sizes in case you wanted them? I'm sure some of you guys have made these before, probably numerous times. I have, but it's been a while, and I forgot how much fun they are and how versatile they can be. And you can kind of make them your own. You don't have to follow a plan. Alright, so I want to leave a little space up top. Let me go over a little. Because I want to leave space around it, right? Because we're going to have to fold it over. And I'm going to do this all in one strip. Idaho. 13 degrees. Oh my goodness. No. We're supposed to get really cold again too. I'm not looking forward to it. Hello, Robin. Robin and Robin. Currently 16 here in the Finger Lakes region. I'm curled up with 2 kitties and a warm blanket drinking hot cocoa. Well, don't you sound cozy? I'm jealous. My pup is upstairs. Not happy that I came down to the basement. She's like, oh, again? Alright. I'm just going to leave a little gap. I don't know. It's about 1/8 of an inch, I guess. Well, now I want to be all cozy with some hot cocoa. Hi, Jaretta. Brown and light. Is the brown a light card? Yeah, they're like a lightweight chipboard. They're really thin. They're not the heavyweight ones, so they're really flexible. So you could definitely use a cereal box if you have it, or, you know, any material like the back of a paper pad or something would work great. They're really flexible. But this gets really sturdy when we build on it and put the cardstock around it. The black paper is, I don't know what weight it is. I'll pull it out in a second. Let me just get this piece down. It's American Crafts. I think I said that, but I'm not sure. Hello, Ruby. Bozeman. I follow a YouTuber who lives in her van, and she's got a dog named Ruby, and she was in Montana recently. It's all coming together. I can see it now. All right, let me get the pack. So it's 80 pound, 216 GSM. This is an old pack, but this I'm pretty sure it's still available. But use whatever, you know. I have a bunch of other cardstock in other colors that would work too. I just would have to probably do 3 or so. I live in a 40-foot fifth wheel hauler. Oh, right. Yes, you do. I've seen your videos. Yes, it's actually very cool. It's very roomy. Very roomy. And very organized, if I might say. All right, I also need this for my hands. Baby wipe. All right. So, yeah, so I'm just going to glue them all down. I'm not really measuring. You could put a piece of whatever your cardstock is in between to kind of make the gap too, but I'm just eyeballing it based on prior knowledge. Hi, Bex. Welcome. What's going on? What's going on over there? Black Whisper Crafts. I was supposed to have a 2-week vacation over the holidays, but had emergency surgery instead. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you're on the mend. Gig Harbor. Okay. So now I'm just going to cut around it, kind of. I don't have my cutting mat out, so I'm just going to use my scissors. Probably should have went a little further, but that's fine. Anybody making anything fun? Hi! Hello and welcome! Nice to have you here. We're making a little mini photo album. I showed it at the beginning. You can see it on the replay if you'd like, or you could just hang out and chat. Everybody's freezing. We're all talking about what level of cold we are and jealous of all the people living in Arizona. Alright, and I'm just going to miter these corners and leave a little room there so that I don't see any of that cardboard when I fold it over. That might be too much. We'll leave it. South Florida. Nice. Very nice. Tropical, even. I'm jealous. It is frigid here. Okay. Let me let this dry a few minutes. Denver, freezing. My sister's in Boston, freezing, and my mom's in Toronto, freezing. Everybody's cold. It is winter. Here, anyway. Ah. Hi, Tina? Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Tina? It looks like Tina. It just looks like different spelling. Hi, Pamela Pink. Just waiting for this to be very, very dry, so I don't want it sliding. Okay, let me put a cap on this. All right, I'll get the score tape. Well, you know what? Let me just bend it up a little and get it working. Are we dry? Okay, I don't want you moving. Oh, good. Tina. Hi. Well, welcome. Welcome to the Crafty Live. I don't think I've seen you here before. Maybe you were lurking. I don't know. Well, welcome. Shorts and a t-shirt, wool socks, and under blanket. Yeah, it's pretty cold here, too. I tried to stay inside all day. There's no reason for me to be outside. I had to go feed the chickens, feed the birds, feed the squirrels. That was it. You know, I had to take the dog out a couple of times. But, that's it. I don't want to be out there. It's fur. Did you have a hot date? Your nails are painted. No. Look, this one's already because of the glue. But, nah, I just had a little time. A few minutes. Figured I'd do something girly with them. You know, the problem is I do my nails and then this happens because my hands are always in water, number one. And then I'm using this Fabrifix, which is acetone based, and it just takes everything right off my nails. So if I can get them to last, it's a miracle. And I don't like gels, and I don't like acrylics and all that. So it's hard to find somebody that will do just a traditional manicure. You know, it's just nice to have your nails done, you know, to have somebody like clip your cuticles and massage your hands, but no, everybody wants to put tips on. Not my thing. Oh no, Cheryl, I'm so sorry. Full knee replacement. I was sick for like 3 weeks. I hope it goes away real soon. It's so annoying. Alright, so I think we're good. I just didn't want it to tear or break, so I'm taking my time with it. Probably more time than I should. Better safe than sorry. So first true winter weather in the southeastern Washington. Oh, all right. Haven't been watching your lives for a while, but I'm changing myself to. Oh, very nice. What is that? Carving? C4 R. I don't know what that is. Craving? I can read typo usually, I think. Looks like craving. Well, welcome. Yeah. We don't want to be wearing flip-flops, though I do wear my Crocs outside all winter. I'll even take the garbage out in my Crocs, and they're not the fur-lined Crocs. And I will get snow in the holes. I don't care. I go outside in my bare feet in the winter. It really doesn't bother me. Okay, let me put some score tape and glue. I might use the white glue, the art glitter glue, just up against this, just because it's a little less, it's a little more runny, more wet. And this, it dries faster too. So I think this is 1/4 inch. I got my score tape on Amazon. I'm not sure if it's in the description, but you can just look it up on Amazon. If somebody's got a brand that they like, shout it out. Where'd my card go? Here it is. Crafting. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're here. I might as well do it all. It's double-sided tape. It's just double-sided tape. I think it's a, I don't know. I hear people using the terminology score tape. I think somebody else is smarter than me can talk about it. It's just double-sided tape. Diane probably knows. She knows craft supplies like nobody's business. Yeah, Cheryl, I had that same thing. You know, and it was fine. I was coughing, but I was breathing okay, right? And then right at the end, the breathing got so bad. I had asthma when I was a kid. You know, every so often it'll flare up because my daughter has it. What the heck? No, I don't want to use them. And this time, you know, but if I take the albuterol or the nebulizer, then, you know, the steroids make me shake. I don't like that feeling. So I just waited it out. I hope you feel better soon, because I know how annoying that is. And then I got sick again. I was like, ugh, really? What? You do know stuff. You know stuff. Let's do that since you're being annoying. Okay. So now I think I'll just, let me just clip that because it's just not going to work. I got to score it down first. Okay. We prefer snow in the winter, but we had so much rain, it's making up for the lack of snow. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's even cold just to think about your feet out. I'm always wearing slippers or socks or something. All right, I want to put this up against the edge mostly. Sorry if I'm a little off camera. It's a big piece, and I think you can get an idea of what I'm doing. And I'll put a little in here. This is my art glitter glue mix. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, I'm going to start in the middle and then work my way over. Yeah, I am, Patty. Hi. I am, but a little smaller. I am. I'm excited. I forgot how much fun these were. Where is this? It was so cute, right? I'm actually sending it out and Happy Mail to somebody in my Ko-Fi. And I am super excited at how it came out. And it was quick. Hopefully we can get most of it done here today or tonight. Although I didn't have a lick of sleep last night. Not any. Zero sleep last night. I tried. Lord knows I tried. I just would feel sleepy. I have this thing where, like, and maybe some of you do too, right? Like when the TV's on. It's from my youth. Like I just fall asleep faster when there's like background noise, like the TV. So I had YouTube going and I'd get sleepy and then I'd turn my iPad off and then I'd try to go to sleep and then monkey brain would go crazy and I'd be up again and then I just couldn't sleep. Usually I can at least try to get a couple of hours, maybe 3, sometimes 4 or 5 if I'm lucky, but not last night. Zero sleep. So I finally gave up around 2 a.m. I said, you know what? I'm just going to stay up. It's so horrible. It's so bleh. Anyway, let's not go there. I don't want to curse myself for tonight. I'm hoping I'm so exhausted tonight because I did do stuff all day today, even though I didn't sleep much. So, if you just see me fall down, that's probably all it is. It finally caught up to me. Okay. Have you tried Sleepy Time? I've tried just about everything. Yeah, I think it's just this age of my life. I also started to get like these itches on my skin, like, ugh, not happy. Anyway, let's get to making. All right, so I just want to bend these over, make sure that everything's working, and it is. So, well, this end is out, but that's how it's going to go. We're going to wrap it like that. Yeah, Sandy, I'm telling you, it's no fun. I make a lot of cards. Used to have a small business. When I glue papers to the front of my cards, I use score tape with a bit of glue to give me the wiggle. Right, the wiggle time. That's why I use it too. Like when I'm putting papers down, I got to give myself wiggle time because I am terrible about it. I bet you'll sleep tonight. Yes, me too. Yeah, it is. It's menopause. The scratching's new, though. The shoulder pain. How much more are you going to give me? Wasn't bad enough. I gave birth to 2 children and raised them. And a full-on man, too. And this is my reward. You know. Let's not get into it. Alright, so I just pushed those in. And I'm just going to wrap this over. And hopefully we'll get a nice clean. Yeah, this was a little too long. I probably should have made that. I should have made that miter a little closer. But oh well, we're here, right? We're here. Oh, Oh, hi, Mary. Oh, you were placing an order with Michael's. How fun. Anything cool? Nighttime formula estrogen for sleepless nights. What is estrogen? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. What's fast? This chat goes so fast. That's what's fast. I am also an insomniac, being retired nurse. Oh yeah, that's gotta. But I don't nap or anything. I've never been able to nap. I wish I could at least nap. Can I do anything about them at this point? No, I'm just gonna leave them. Let's see if I can push them in a little more. No napping. I don't know how I do it, honestly, without falling down. I guess I just don't need a lot of sleep. Oh, I wish I was a napper, Patty. Yeah, wow. Like, what's up, Jennifer? Like, what or why? What? I didn't even know it was like a menopause symptom. And then I'm like, what is happening? All right. I know we have people who will probably don't want to hear all this craziness. All right. So here we are. Ta-da! Isn't that fun? I'm going to put magnets. I'm going to put some stuff inside. I don't know what yet. I want to do this one a little different. I think I want to do a flip out. And it's kind of small, so like the waterfall was cute, but it's this one I have 2 sets of magnets. I have magnets in this one and I have magnets in this one. But like, you know, you need a really small picture or memorabilia. You can put memorabilia, I suppose. So I might be able to do just a slightly wider one and just not put as many. I don't know. All right. So we need paper. Oh, I gotta put something in here. Let me do that. So it's 6 by, I think I said 1.5. Where's my ruler? One and a quarter. If I wrote 1.5, it's 1 1/4. Sorry guys, this is 1. I don't know why I did 1 1/4. Anyway, and then I want to do like a 1/2 inch over. So, I don't know, 2 3/8 by 6. Hello, Carol. Welcome. Ah, it's all good. Nice to have you here. You're not late. You're perfectly on time. I need 2, so I'm going to go right up against the top. And I'm not going to get 2 out of that one. So, you wrote it correctly. Oh, I did. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, and then let me score these. See where they're going to line up on my scoreboard. I'm not going to do measuring. I'm too tired to measure. But I am standing. I'm still standing. I need to get some 80s grooves going in the background. All right, I want to put these. Do I really need it that? I don't think I need it that long on each side. So let me just trim that a little. So if you're playing at home, folks, this is now about 3 3/8 abouts. And then I just lined it up to here and then move those over to my scoreboard. So I don't know what number they actually landed on. I'm sorry. These are not tutorials. These are chatty, crafty sessions. I have to watch the replay from the beginning tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I have the measurements in the beginning. But it's basically 6 by 6, 6 by 6, and 6 by 5.5, and then 6 by 1 1/4, and then 6 by 1. So, I'm just going to use glue for this part. I'm not going to use score tape. Oh, I have fog brain too. It is awful. You singing with me? Little man, I don't know the words. I probably know the words wrong. And I've been singing them that way for my entire adult life, so. It's like the Michael Jackson song. Gonna say what I say and not gonna stop. Gonna say, I'm not gonna stop. Something like that. And then it was, everybody was singing, Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa. We didn't know what we were doing. Bye, Bex. Thanks for stopping by. You have a wonderful week ahead, too. Yes. I hope you make one. Hope this one actually works out. No promises. Guess it could have come down a little. Oh, well, it's not perfect. What is? All right, this is definitely too big. All right, so what did I cut this? I'm going to cut it way shorter. Probably going to cut this at 2 1/4. Is that going to be too small now? No, 2 1/4 by 6. 2 1/4. And then I'm going to transfer the scoring the same way. Because measuring is for people who are way smarter than me. I hate measuring 16ths and 8ths. Why can't we just do the 10-digit metric system? So much easier. I suppose I could. Who's stopping me? No, they're not. Something like, I'm going to say what I say and not going to stop. Going to say, something like that. Yeah, look it up. It's funny, but it's funny. I'm still going to sing it that way. You'll have craft disease, stands for can't remember a friggin' thing. Oh, I love that. I love crafty acronyms. That seems off. It is. It's off. A little. That's all right. It'll work. We'll make it work. What people think the words to a song are and what they really... There was actually a guy on TikTok, by the way. TikTok. That was all the rage this weekend. There was a guy... There's a guy on TikTok who actually has a whole channel of the wrong words for songs, and he holds up a sign. He doesn't do anything, but he walks onto the camera and he holds up a sign at the part where the song sounds like something that it's not. He's really funny. It's amazing how many songs sound like something else. Obsessive crafting disorder. Hi, Joan. I didn't see you come in. Hello. Welcome. That's a good disorder to have. There could be worse things. This thing is like magic. I saw somebody doing this on a video and I'm like, wait a minute, there's no way that works that well. Guess what? I've never seen anything else take all the glue off of black paper like this thing. Look at that. It's like the magic eraser of paper. Yes, it did stop. It stopped in the middle of the night at midnight. My husband and daughter were devastated. And then sometime around this afternoon, they made an announcement that the incoming president helped them to relaunch it in the States. So I don't know. I don't know what happens. What is that thing? What thing? This? My bone folder? Oh, this probably is more likely the question you're having. It's just a piece of cheesecloth. But you could use a piece of gauze, like medical gauze, too. Same thing. It would work. I mean, it probably looks worse for you guys, but to me, it looks like it's coming off clean. Everything looks worse on camera. I go back and look at some of the videos. I'm like, that's not how it looked from my angle. Okay, so now I have to refold my lines. Where did that go? Here you are. It's amazing I got one done today. Yeah, here we are, 47 minutes into it, and all I have is my back. All right. Moving on. All right, so this is going to go this way. I'm going to put some magnets on because I want this to be a magnetic closure. So I will get some bigger score tape. I'm going to use a 10 millimeter by 1 millimeter. Nobody knows the words to Toto's Africa. I know some of it. I won't sing it and ruin your night. It's one of my favorite songs. My husband hates that song. I love it. I love that song. 23. Hi, Laura. Hi, Soul. Who else came in? Cricket. Hello. The thing is, a lot of people, like, you know, content creators on there. I just got these. These are really hard to get apart. You know, it was really sad. I got a bunch of emails from people, you know, crafters who sell on there. And, you know, that's their livelihood. It's as if they shut off, you know, like YouTube or anything else for people. And not cool. Nobody knows the words to Toto's Africa. Oh, we saw that. Wasn't miss TikTok either. Yeah, I know. But some people love it, and that's what it is. All right, so where do I want these? I think I want one here. So I'm just going to put it down with some tape. With how did I connect the two black sheet? I'm not sure I understand the question. I know you've been here the whole time, Francine. Could you restate the question for my foggy brain? Rephrase the question. A beautiful bowl of... Oh, nice. Yeah, it's one of my all-time... When I hear the opening... We all know it. I get so excited. Hi, Joan. Central AB. Right? And now, get some more tape. I use on a regular basis. Yeah, so, you know, to Gen Z, TikTok is like YouTube. All right, so now I'm just reversing the tape so that it'll stick to that, but it never sticks. So I have to put glue. It always tears off. I could put another piece of tape, I suppose. I have a bookkeeping biz on Facebook, but I don't listen. Yeah, right. Yeah, so people. No, it's here. You know, so they've. Oh no, I lost it. Okay. So they've created their biz over on TikTok because TikTok Shops is really big. All right, and because I'm going to cover that, let's see where I want it. I want to line it up on the edge, like so, and then press that tape down, which isn't going to hold. Why didn't I glue it? Let me see if I can get my tool in there. If not, I'll just put glue and then it'll show me where it's going. Did you just overlap and glue one black sheet on the other to make? Yes, I did. Nope, it was just one big sheet, and then I put the pieces down with like a little gap, like an 1/8 of an inch gap, and then I cut around to leave like about an inch, and then I mitered the corners and folded it in. All right, let's see if this is gonna work. Gonna be nice tonight? Play nice? Ooh. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, magnets down. Okay, let's not push it. All right, I need paper. We need some blue paper. I want to do this one a little different. I was thinking of doing a flip out and a pocket. I'm not going to put the pocket on this side because I have the magnets there. So I will, maybe I'll put the pocket in the middle here with some photo cards in it. And then I was thinking I would do a flip out. I don't know how to demonstrate it, but we'll see how far we get. I still do on the bookkeeping. I'll have to try that. Wait, what? Watch those words. I only do YouTube. I get so much inspiration. Yeah, I love YouTube too. Toto introduced Africa right at the end of the concert. That song, that's so fun. Where did I just see that? I don't know. Anyway. All right, moving on. What paper do I want over here? All right, I think I'm going to put this one here because I'm going to put a pocket. Maybe this one. All right, so that's 6 by 6. Is that the right side? Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to do 5 3/4. I'm just going to do like a hair around. So let me start there. Oh, Natalie, I was so pissed. I was so pissed. And you know what's funny? I haven't been over there in like a year, right? But I was looking for something last week and I'm like, where is that thing? That one graphic. I was looking for it. I'm like, because I have Creative Market, I have Creative Fabrica, I have Adobe, like I have all these places and I'm like, what? Where is it? And then I'm searching through my drive and I'm like, oh, Design Cuts. And I went over there last week and I downloaded like 20 files. And I went back there yesterday and I saw the notice and I'm like, what? What happened? And I guess Creative Market must be buying them 5 3/4, not 6. Because it took me over there. Oh, I had to try that. I was going to be a couple of shorts. I was so mad. I gotta imagine, like, so here's what happened, anybody that doesn't know. So Design Cuts is like Creative Market or Creative Fabrica, and they have digital files, except you pay like a hefty fee for the commercial license. And I bought a lot of stuff from them, and I downloaded most of it, but it was syncing to a drive I couldn't find, because that's a long story. But anyway, because I have 3 external drives, I have 2 that aren't connected to my computer right now. I have a laptop. I have 3 Google Drives. It's insane to look for stuff. I got to get organized. But anyway, so people were they told people that they were closing down. People went to download their files, and apparently they were getting charged every time somebody tried to download their files until they stopped allowing it. And so these people that made all this money, spent all this money with them, couldn't get their files. Now, that's their fault. I know they should have downloaded them when they bought them, but sometimes, like, I had them, I put them on a different drive, I didn't know where they were. And anyway, DJ, meet my friend Joan. Joan, meet my friend DJ. Oh, hi, Joan. Nice to meet you. Do you guys know each other? Are you friends locally? All right, so this is going to go here. Let me put some score tape. I think I'll do this. Yeah, so anyway, people were pissed. Yeah, nobody knew what was happening. Like I said, I was on the site like a week before, trying to just at random, and I hadn't been there in like a year. Just so like me. Just like, where's that thing? I forget what I was even looking for. Gosh, now I can't even remember what it was. Anyway, I was looking for some graphic. And I said, where did I download that from? Because it could be Etsy too, like I get graphics from everywhere. Way before Creative Fabrica came along, or before I knew about it, I was spending a lot of money over on Creative Market and Design Cuts. Like, their licenses were not cheap. Yeah, it was annoying. So those people are really mad. Joan is in Canada. Oh, okay. I've been here a few times. Carrie and I know each other from another group. Awesome. Yeah, it was very frustrating. Not so much for me, because I ended up finding my files on my other Google Drive. Because after I saw that notice, I'm like, oh no, now I have to go find those files. And I did find them, thankfully. But that was just me. Other people are not so lucky. All right, guys, if you have a question that you want me to answer, or something that you want me to see, do what Carrie does and just put it all in caps, because everything moves so fast and I can't see what's happening, and I apologize. It's just that it's going so fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to. It's expensive, but you have to if you're going to sell stuff, right? So, but I haven't used a lot of their stuff in a while. Creative Fabrica gives you a decent license. I just went with their annual plan because it made way more fiscal sense. Is that the way you say it? Fiscal sense? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue because I'm rubbish, and then I'll take these off. Don't let me forget. Yes, I do. I pay. So I have a marketing business that I haven't I still have a couple of clients, but marketing, you need a lot of stuff. So yes, I pay for the space because I have my clients' stuff, and I have different email addresses through Google. And my office line is my Google Voice line. So yes, I do pay extra. I almost forgot. See? No, it's all good. It's all good. Talk to each other. That's why we're here. We're here for crafty chat and to complain about stupid tech companies and frozen shoulders. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Pulling in. Hopefully I won't get a lot of glue, but over here I will. Yeah, a little too close to the edge with that magnet, but that's all right. Thanks for the hearts. So for my marketing business, I had a couple of different emails for obvious reasons, because you don't want to put like some stuff out in the public, because then everybody and their brother is emailing you once they find your email address. Do you need a website? Do you need marketing? No, I don't need marketing. I do marketing. Do you need marketing? What was the question? What is the best, cheapest program to do lives? I just use the YouTube app. Like, I just go right to YouTube. But Patty knows one, Checkmate. Patty uses something. And then there's StreamYard, which lets you stream to like YouTube and Facebook all at the same time, but I don't know how much that costs. I just go to the YouTube app and press the button and it's free. Hi Kiki, nice to see you. By the way, Carrie, if you ever want vintage sheet music, let me know. My hand's on it. Nice. Yeah, never answer them. Okay, I'm talking too much. Let me move on. I need paper. What am I going to put here? I said I was going to put that there, I think, and then I didn't. How about some dark blue? Oh, or how about I put this in the center, or I could use this in the, and then I could put this over here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is all, and then I'll put this one in the center here because I like the way that looks. Let's cap the glue. That I don't know. I've never had anyone come on my live, so I'm not sure how that works. I don't know. Does anybody know? Hi, Lydia. We're making a photo folio. If I don't finish it tonight, I will, I'll save it for Friday. Maybe. Or we'll do another one on Friday, and I'll prep it ahead or something. All right, 5 1/4, 5 3/4, and 5 3/4 again with this one. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Well, there you go. We learn something new every day. Diane, do you just use the app too, or do you use a service? I'm going to put this right in the middle here. And I'm going to put a pocket on there. And then this one is 5.5 by 6. So I'm going to make that 5 3/4 by 5 1/4. And that one, I want to use this one. 5 3/4, but it matters. So 5 1/4 is this way because it's directional. That's kind of directional, sorta. I spent most of my career doing bookkeeping in offices. I can't. Oh, I'm sorry, Natalie. Well, you're here now. Nice to see you. All right, and then this one, I forgot it already. I think it's 1 1/4. Yes, so 1 by 5 3/4. Look at me doing math in my head without any sleep. Can't keep me down. All right. I probably cut this one wrong now. Like if you ever watch the cooking shows, it's the cocky guy that always, you know, gets kicked off the show. The one that's like, I'm so great. Blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, you've been chopped. All right, and this one is 1, so 3/4. Where'd that other piece go? You will go there. And then you, I have to cut to 3/4. Right? And then 5 3/4. Can you see me at all, DJ? Yes. Are you asking me questions? I'm sorry, Jenny. Let me see. Did you say something? Did you ask me a question, hon? I'm sorry. I missed it. Is that the inside or outside of the little box? This is the inside. I'm sorry. I missed your just shout it out again if I don't answer you. Yes, I can see you. So this is the inside. All right, I cut all my pieces. And let me put this one down. Hi, Nalasaria. That's a pretty name. Nalasario. Wait, which one is it? Nalasaria. Hello, I'm so glad you found me. Welcome, welcome. We have a fun crew. We have a fun crew here, so welcome. We're making a mini photo album, maybe. 909. All right. I could also just do a video tutorial for my channel. But this is a new size to me. Oh, I lost my card again. Darn it. Where'd you go? Hold the phone. I'm going to put all the papers on top of it. There it is. Let me go down here. Okay. Never done a live either, and today's exactly 2 years since my first video. Okay. I'll have to check out your channel. I don't think I follow you. Maybe I do. I follow a lot of people. Lisa has a question. Lisa, oh, there you go. Do you have a new paper cutter? The one I have keeps breaking. I'm tempted to go back and get the old guillotine style, And I don't want my kids to chop a finger off. I have 2 of these. I have one for paper and one for cardboard. And the reason why is because I was doing a bunch of those boxes, and now I know I can replace the blade and all that, but I was in a moment and I had a backup, and so I opened it because I didn't have an extra blade. Like, what? So anyway, I've since gone and bought an extra blade, but I didn't have an extra blade, and I had to get through my project, and I was cutting all this cardboard, and you know, when you cut the heavier material, it really messes with the blade, and then my paper was fraying. So yes, I have right here a new one that I opened because of that. And now I just have them both on my desk because, you know, why not? It's harder to do this and talk. Okay. I don't like the guillotine ones, but, you know, some people favor them. I do not. I just always feel like they go dull faster, and I can't just change a blade. Maybe I can. I don't know. And then, you know, when they get dull, they do that thing where they bend the paper. But everybody's got tricks, and there's people who prefer them over other things. I just don't. I prefer a paper trimmer. All right. Did I miss anybody? Thank you, Teresa, for that. I have the Apple phone too, but I have no issue. Model phone I have. So you just gotta, you know, just get on there and hit the live button and then play with it for a minute. I mean, people might jump in, but who cares? The thing that tripped me up was the orientation of because I use my iPhone, and I have, if you don't set the orientation horizontal before you start the live, you can't change it after, which is silliness. Or maybe you can, Diane, can you? I don't know. You seem to know a lot about it, but I couldn't find a way. And then, so it was just showing portrait. I'm like, what is happening? Make this stop. I love tech, but it will frustrate me to no end. But anyway, that was what tripped me up. But then it just got easier as I went. All right, sort of straight. You like that color there? What do you think? Yeah, so that's why I put the glue on it, because mine always slides too. Or my hand twitches. Like, what? What are you doing, twitchy hand? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get done with this, because it's hard to talk and craft efficiently. It's not hard to talk and craft. It's hard to talk and craft efficiently. This is the top. So pretty, love the blues. Lisa, I use a tonic Tim Holtz paper cutter. I really like this one because it also has a scoreboard. Yeah, I'm getting more used to the scoreboard. I just can't be heavy-handed. I have used it a few times recently, in the recent past. And if I don't, you know, get on it like an animal, I can usually make out okay. I have to set to landscape first also. Oh, okay, good. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, just jump on. We'll come support you if you just pick a day and then say, I'm going to do a live test. Will you guys come? And, you know, it seems to be easier to trip up in front of people who support you. You know, not some 14-year-old who's looking for somebody playing video games. Not that there's anything wrong with the 14-year-olds playing video games, but you know what I mean. I grabbed a Fiskars. What? $10? That's great. I use my phone for lives. What's the program you use, Patty? I almost called you Shek. Like, what? What's that program you said you use for your lives? I gotta write it down. I think I wrote it down the last time and then I did nothing with it. Nothing. All right. Prism. Let me write that down. And my little notebook that my daughter gave me. Prism. You like it, right? You like that program? It works for you? Where is my pen? Prism. I'm going to write in pencil because Prizm. Is it free? Is StreamYard one of the live? I think StreamYard is the one that lets you go to, like, you can do different places all at once, like Twitch and YouTube and Facebook simultaneously, and it kind of merges all the comments and everything for you on the screen, but that's a lot. Oh, it is free. Cool. Oh, that's a great price too. It's not bad. Bye, Carol. I'm sorry you're on your way, but thanks for stopping by. Yes. Edit the arm of my Fiskars cut as they never run a true 90-degree. Oh, I did not know that. Yep. Noodles? Alright, we're still on the inside. Wait, these I'm just going to glue down. I don't have to. It's kind of got a little Art Deco going. You still here, Mike? Mike likes Art Deco. He might be off though. I, on the other hand, do not like Art Deco. Not a fan. Not my style. Good night, Rochelle. Thanks for stopping by. All right, get some good sleeps. Ooh, a tidy craft room. How cool. That is the opposite of what I have. All right, I'll see you Friday, hon. Night. All right. You know what I have found is that the craft community is just really sweet. It's a good community and helpful. There's a few channels that are like, whatever. But most people, I feel like this is wider, but maybe just because it's smaller. Okay, so that's my inside. And finally, we might get to the outside, and then I'll put some stuff on the inside. But it's, wow, time just flies. All right, it's Boeing, not the airplane company. All right, let's put a piece on here. And then we'll look at what we're going to do for the cover. What do I want here? Which color? I'll let you guys pick. Which color do we want? We're going to do this one. Do we want this one? This is A. This is B. This is C. And this is D. I'm going to save this for the cover, I think. Aren't they so pretty? Project happens. Yep, same. I just leave it dirty. Exactly, Pamela. What is that? Nothing special. Oh. I asked him to take the dog out and now he's shoveling. Oh, what a good kid. C has some gold in it. B, it's called OCD. Should people show A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All right, I'm going to go with C. It's got some gold in it. Why not? Now, will the lines line up? That's the question. You know what? I'm going to do this one. I'm not going to measure. I am going to mark it because then I can get that gold in there. How's that? Otherwise, you know how that goes. All right. Lost my line. There you are. So pretty. Yeah, it's close enough. You know what? I think I'll trim a little off this side. And then we'll be good. We'll be golden, like the paper. There we go. Like 5 3/4. To the Jeopardy theme song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's mean. Funny. Sometimes I forget that there's a delay. Sorry, guys. All right, so. Sure. I like it. Thanks. Guys rock. All right. I am tired. I'm so tired. Let's put the nicest stuff away, or else I'll find my kids making temporary tattoos with my Tombow. That's funny. How old are your kids? Well, you don't have to tell me, but this is a public space. Your videos are so calming, Lisa. When I watch your videos, I'm just so calm. I love watching your videos. They're so quiet and calm. There's certain, like, YouTubers that you just watch their videos and they're just so calming. I don't think they are the same song. I think she's just messing with her kids. Because the ABC song is A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P, right? That's the ABC song. My baby will be 30 this year. My daughter's 33. Ha. It's coloring her doll hair at the hair salon with my nice Sharpies. Ooh-wee. Oh, they're little. That's so fun. Enjoy it. They grow so fast. People say that and then it happens and you're like, wow, they really do. I miss mine being little. They believe every word you say. They trust you. They let you make their decisions. Yeah, Teresa's got a pretty cool craft space. You gotta go check it out. She's got some videos on her site. Don't need to worry. Oh, that's fun. Yep, fur babies. I sing the ABC song in my head. Look what we started. There you go. Okay. I'm reading comments and I need to be working. Or we're never gonna get anywhere. What do you think? Is this a fun make? Like, I don't know. We aren't there yet. Well, you saw the first one, so. Do this one? Nope. That's funny. They're like, wait, what's going on over there? Somebody's watching the crafting, and then their husband's like, wait, what's that guy doing? You have all these motorcycle fans. What kind of bike? I don't think I noticed. Oh, I gotta take these off. Don't forget. Mark my walkthrough. Oh, that's fun. Is it a Harley? Ah, there you go. Yeah. Alright, what did I say I was gonna do? I forget now. I think this way. I think. You know what? Let's do this. Ooh, that's not good. We're gonna fix that. Alright. I'm not putting any ties or anything because I have the magnets and that works fine. 43 and 42. Cool. I followed your measurements and I just finished the folio and it looks like a trapezoid, not a rectangle from the top. 2 spines are supposed to be different by a 1/4 inch. Correct. Yeah, so there's just that hair there. Maybe it's just, you just gotta kind of mess with it, you know, and get it to get in line because it is paper. So it just probably needs to be maneuvered and massaged. That's probably all. Our hot rod cruise yesterday, and then they came back and hearts a few crafty ones. Nice, you're getting hubby's helping you get some views. Is that what it is, Francine? You think that it's just like kind of wonky because it's got to be kind of maneuvered a little? Ooh, don't do that. Nope, I did something wrong. Oh no. Oh, wow, you had a busy house, huh, Diane? Yeah, so 6 by 6, 6 by 6, 6 by 5.5, and the 6 is the tall, and then 6 by 1.5, I believe. Where did my... Just losing stuff all the time. Here. By 1 1/4 and 1. And then that will give you this. But you see how it's bowing? Once I get the paper on the other side, it'll be fine. Cat who is 14 and an Australian Shepherd. Ooh, how nice. Facebook. Is that on Facebook or Instagram? I'm lost now. Okay. Cover is going to be this pretty, beautiful paper, I think. What do you think? I'll go this way, maybe. And then I'll have some space here for something. So that's 6 by 6, so 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. So many choices. I really like this. I like the hydrangeas better. Okay, let me cut it before I change my mind again. Ooh, it's late. People will have off tomorrow for Martin Luther and the inauguration here in the States. 5 3/4. I figured it out. I put the panels in the wrong spot. Oh no! That's okay. Just cut it and then put new paper on it. That's all. This is going to go here. Well, now it looks like that's going... I like it. I'm going to stick with it. Alright, you know what? Before I put the cover on, let's look at the inside because we don't have... It's like 9:30 and I'm going to pass out soon. So, I want to do a flip out and I want to do a pocket here. Where did I put all that black paper? Ah, it's under here. Oh, that's not where it is. Oh, I bet it's under the pad over there. So, what I want to do is we'll put our cover up there so I don't lose it. I will lose it in 5 minutes. Noodles! I learned, that's how I learn everything. So many mistakes. Yep, me too. I learn a lot. So, I'm going to make it 5 3/4. And then, just trying to, well, let me cut it at 5 3/4 because I know I want that. And then I can figure out the folds because I need, oh, I probably should have, see, now I'm making mistakes. That's okay. We'll cover it with a pocket or something. You'll see what I'm going on about in a minute. I am going to score this at like 1/4 inch so that I can lay it down. And it probably would have worked out better if I didn't put the paper down before I did that. But you know what? We're already here. So we're going to keep on going. Just keep swimming. Lost. Here it is. All right. So I cut this at 5 3/4 to match the height of the paper if you're playing along at home. And I'm going to score it now on this long edge at 1/2 inch and fold that over, probably the wrong way, valleys and mountains. And I'm not using a template, so I'm just going to figure this out. Where do I want this? Because I want it to pull out. I'll put it over here. So I want it to kind of fold down, and then I have to figure out the size of this. It's going to be 5 1/2, 5 1/4. And then maybe I want it here. Yeah, I'm going to score it at 5 1/4. I'll use this one. Does this one go up to 5 1/4? Oh, it does. All right. Those numbers are hard to see. Hopefully this will work out, but luckily I have more black paper. Hi, Kat. Oh, nice to see you here. I think that's a lot of people are watching on TV. If you're watching on TV, give me a thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Lisa. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I would put this here and then have this here and then maybe fold. No, I definitely want it to be a full page. So maybe it can just... I can just fold out this way. So it'll go... I don't know if I'm on camera, but it'll go... So I am going to... I want this side facing out. I know it's getting confusing. I'm sorry. I'm going to glue this edge down, and then I think I'll just put a pocket here to cover up this since I already put the paper down and I don't want to lift up the paper. And then this will go here, and then I'll cut it. I'm going to cut it about here, 5 1/4, right? Yes. All right, let me do that part, and then 5 1/4. Okay, good. I can always trim it. Yeah, it can be fixed. Of course. Cat. Great to watch. Messages this entire stream. Oh, yeah, oh. I see. You know what? I think I am too. Am I? It's okay. It's okay. Chat filter. All messages. Oh, I'm on the same thing. Look at me. I'm probably missing stuff. All right. So, this is going this way. And so I'm gonna use tape and glue. All right. You guys gonna make one? No volume on a road trip. I love this tutorial, even with no sound. Oh, I wish I knew sign language. All right, so glue this down. A little insurance in here, especially this one. All right. Do it this way. Look at that. What were the odds? In this chat. Okay, you can make one. I still gotta make your thing. What were you doing the other night that I loved too? Gosh, now I can't remember. What'd you just make, Patty? I always want to make what you're making. Then I don't have time. Okay, so this is gonna flip out like this. Okay, but when it's closed, and then I'll put a panel on here for pictures, maybe on here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put a pocket here because I put this here. I mean, I could put, you know what? I could put a strip of blue. We could do that. Why don't I do that? I don't have to put a pocket. All right, I'm going to reserve the judgment there. Okay, so, but that's that. That's a flip out. You know, I'm going to put paper on it. I want to put a pocket like I did in the other one that will hold some other photo cards. So that's going to go here. I think that makes the most sense. And so that is going to be 5 3/4. I knew that. And then I'm going to add a 1/2 inch on each side. So 6 1/4, 6 3/4. I could have done that math. And then height wise, I think I'll go up about 3, and then I have to add another 1/2 inch. So the reason I'm adding a 1/2 inch is because I'm going to score it twice on the 1/4 inch and fold it in, so it's kind of like 3D. We'll do it. We'll do it together. Okay, so I said 6 3/4 and 3 1/2. 6 3/4 and 3 1/2. Let's do the 3 1/2 first. So this is the pocket, 3 1/2. 6 3/4. All right, and then we're going to score. We're going to score on 3 sides. We're going to score 1/4 and a 1/2 inch. So 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch, and then we'll flip it around to the other side. Do 1/4 inch. What? 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch, and then we'll go to the bottom of our pocket, which doesn't matter which side. Same thing. 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch. Are there any questions? Okay, you guys are talking amongst yourselves. That's great. Okay, so 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch. All right, and so now I'm just going to cut out those corners that I made, those big squares in the center. I'm just going to cut them out. That took a lot of brain power to figure that out when I was figuring it out before. I don't know why. I was cutting like on angles, and I'm like, what are you doing? Okay, so we just have the corners out, and now I'm just going to fold it on those folds There's probably an easier way to do this, but then that wouldn't be my way. So I'm just going to do it the way I did before, and I'm just going to glue it. I am not going to use any score tape. May May, I love May May. The only ones I don't listen to sound are the ones with music. I'm one of those people that just can't. I can't listen to music while I'm watching a tutorial. That's just me, though. That's just the me thing. So if you put a dab of glue there, I'll use this. It'll dry faster. So I just folded on those seams, right? And then see how it's making a little box? Cool, right? And then if we just, it's too much glue, it's going to take forever to dry. And just lay that over there and give it a second. It'll just be easier to put it down. Now you could do it 100 other ways, but this might save some time. Night, Natalie. Thanks for stopping by. All right, and then we'll do the other side too. I'm saying it'll make it easier. I hope it'll make it easier. And then I'm just going to put cards in the box. So you know what I'll do is, because we're going to run out of time, is I will reserve the rest of making this for the Friday live. And then we can continue. And then there'll be a part 2. Okay, so now I have a box. And I'm just going to put glue and put it here, but I think I want to glue something to the front of it first. I probably should have glued something to the front of it before I even made the box, but we're here now, so let me pick a paper. Oh, I like this one. I'm going to go with this one, and I want it to be 2 3/4 by 5 1/2. And this isn't directional, so 5 1/2. And then I'm gonna go to bed. But let me get this on, and I'm not gonna put a notch or anything. Just gonna glue this on here. Oh, there you go. And then we'll finish it up on Friday and make pretty decorations on it. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna have to flip it over to get it on there, right? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm just worried about the glue oozing out. Ah, not bad. All right, and so then this is just going to glue down here. All right, and I'm just going to use this one. Actually, no, I'm going to use the Fabrifix. It's a little tougher. It takes a little longer to dry, but I'll put a light coat on. And then we'll put photo cards in there. And I'm just going to show you quick in case you weren't here in the beginning, so you can kind of get a feel for what I'm going to put in there in case you want to play ahead. And you don't want to go back. Don't do that. Let me just get this down. moving. Stop moving. There we go. All right, and I'll just show you what I'm going to put in there. So, these. So I have the same kind of pocket here. I don't want to put it on top of that. Hold on. Because it's still drying. So I have the same pocket here. And then I just made these cards that fit in there, in that spot. So this one's a little bigger because this was on the side. And then so this side is just pretty. And then this side is where you can put a photo or whatever, you know. It's a photo album though, so. And then I just made a bunch of them to go in the pocket. So if you want to play ahead, you just want to find a measurement, you know, probably the width of this paper and then whatever height you want them to be. But very cool. And then they can sit in there, be pretty. Where did you go? I've lost you. I don't know. All right. Anyway. Oh, there you are. Okay, it's over there. We found it. It's okay. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to put paper on the flip out, obviously, because I want to do that. And then we're going to do something over here, but I don't know what yet. And then we'll do the cover and the back and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, you guys can do this, so you'll play ahead. I know you'll play ahead. I'm going to have to fix some of these. I see they're coming up. That's okay. So that's it for tonight. But thanks for playing along. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I hope you had fun and learned a little something and are going to make something pretty. That's my cover. Don't lose that. Have a link for the magnets. Yes, it's in my description box. There's a pack of magnets that has all various sizes. So if you go to the description box, all my Amazon links are there, and they are affiliate links, so I do get a small commission if you use my links. I have to say that. But you don't pay any more than you would anyway. It does support the channel. So if you use them, thank you. Yeah, and so this is going to be the cover, which is going to be so nice. Maybe this way, I mean. Oh, I don't even know now. Anyway, I could put something there too. And some words. Yeah, so we'll have fun. So we'll finish this up on Friday. But we're done for now. I'm going to go get some sleep because I am exhausted. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead. And have really nice weather. And get some good night's sleep. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. If you ever wanted to do... Wait. DJ, if you ever wanted to do... How to... on how to become an Amazon affiliate, I would pay for a class on that. Okay. Yeah, it's super easy. If you just go to Amazon Associates, and you can sign up to become an affiliate, and then every time you share your link with your neighbors, on your video. But I'll put something together. It's super easy though. It's very intuitive. If you go over to AmazonAssociates.com, and they just ask you for your name and your channel and like your website and all of that, if you have it. Some people just do it with TikTok, so they don't have all that. But yeah, I can definitely put something together. Okay. Noodles! Bye, Noodles! Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. It didn't pass the trial period probation. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. I'll look at it and see if I can make it into some quick video for you. Yeah, it's super easy. It's super easy. Yeah, you do have to pass all their bells and whistles and jump through their hoops, but yeah, it's good to have on the channel. Thank you. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day or night. Bye. All right, I gotta turn this off now.